Things are getting very weird, out of the ordinary. Strange, you could say. Welcome back, cactuses and cacti. Today we're going to be talking about news for the next Spider-Man Tom Holland movie, Spider-Man 4. This comes from Deadline.com. The article was published March 12, so it has been a few days. I have come across the article, but I haven't delved into it and actually read it myself. Cause I'm like, who even is this Sadie Sink? Now, that right off the bat gives away that I haven't seen Stranger Things, so I'm not familiar with this star. The article states, Stranger Things star Sadie Sink joins Tom Holland in next Spider-Man movie, with production set to start later this year on the next installment in the Spider-Man franchise. Series star Tom Holland looks to have found a new co-star, one who is no stranger to popular IP. Get it, guys? Stranger? Just like the series that she's from that popular Netflix series, Stranger Things? Nah, the writers definitely had a field day with that one. Anyways, they continue. Sources tell Deadline that Stranger Things star Sadie Sink is set to join the sequel from Sony Pictures and Marvel Studios. Holland is already set to return as Peter Parker. Destin Daniel is directing with Amy Pascal and Marvel president Kevin Feige producing. As for who Sink will be playing, the prevailing theory is she'll be introduced as X-Men character Jean Grey, but do not count out the idea that she shows up as another beloved red-headed Spider-Man character. Do y'all think they're talking about MJ? The real MJ, Mary Jane? I mean, Zendaya did get to play a MJ, but it was just like the initials MJ, it was just a completely different name. So what do you guys think? Are we gonna get another Mary Jane? Or it sounds like they're really trying to dig into the idea that she is gonna be hired to become Jean Grey. So is this going to be the movie that does introduce the mutants into the MCU? I wonder. Well, I mean, we've already gotten mutants for sure, but I mean, specifically a X-Men movie, you know. The article continues, what is known is that the role will be a significant one given how the most recent film, Spider-Man No Way Home, concluded with Parker making the decision to complete Doctor Strange's spell that erases his identity from the world. By staying on track with the plotline, one can expect Holland's old castmates to have reduced roles while newcomers are added to the ensemble, with Sink being the first major new role. Holland is currently filming the Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, and the plan is for him to start shooting Spider-Man once he has wrapped production on Nolan's picture. For Sink, the role comes on the heels of her saying goodbye to the part that helped launch her career as the final season of her Netflix series Stranger Things recently wrapped production. The final season is one of the more anticipated premieres of 2025 and will air later this year. Sink can be seen in the Searchlight musical, blah blah blah, I don't care about that stuff. Well, looks like Tom Holland is coming off this bozo Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey movie and finally getting to work on some more cinematic masterpieces like the MCU Spider-Man films. So with Spider-Man No Way Home finally ending with Peter Parker fresh off the bat, he's just on his own. No one remembers him as Spider-Man. He doesn't have his Aunt May. No more Stark technology. We are finally getting to some pretty fresh Spider-Man live-action MCU Tom Holland nonsense. I have read theories, now keep in mind, these are theories, of the possibility that Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland is going to be set in some Battle World event. I know that Marvel's working on a Secret Wars movie that's going to come out later down the road. So if Spider-Man 4 is going to be set in Battle World, is this how they're going to introduce the black suit, or are they going to wait until the actual Secret Wars movie? And how will that even go about being set in Battle World? Is Spider-Man somehow going to travel through time and see parts of the future? You know how the MCU really likes touching upon multiple dimensions, so maybe this time they'll just give us a time travel movie. Give us a lower stakes Spider-Man movie, I would say. At least a very solid foundation to a larger, bigger event. Anyways, that is all I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed my video at any point, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.